So now we have supplemented our copper line. Theoretically, it should get to a point where our iron line starts getting depleted instead of our copper line. Check out how our base is doing. They are confused. It looks like, you know what? I'm completely fine with this. You know, just do your own thing. I'm not gonna bother you. I'm just looking here to make sure that they're not looking to get any farther. Because if they get to our mining, that's gonna be a problem. So they're still doing okay. They have ammo at least. So based on what we know of their attack patterns, they should just go down the list and try to attack these guys. So that's what I'm hoping at least. Alright, this is all good. We're gonna need to set this one up for our iron. But for right now we're fine. It's about time to add that second copper line, as well as a second iron line as well for our bus. We can start balancing that out a little bit better. But in the meantime, let's get this down. We should get our MK2, and that means we're just a little bit away from our fusion reactor, which is the big leagues. So we have 658 here, so that's going to be 116. So it looks like we definitely have enough military science for the fusion reactor. I might be able to stop this now actually and start working on our yellow science. So we need 200 for this. So 120, 154, 53, 67. Okay, so we just need like 30 to be made, and that will do it. So we can end that. I'm actually glad that I didn't overflow on that. That was kind of lucky. Alright, so this is going to be iron, so we'll just put that in there so we can get rid of it from our inventory. Put these underground belts away. I shouldn't be using the yellow anyway. I had them in my inventory because I wanted to convert them, but I guess we're not doing that anymore. Where did I put them? Here. I really wish you could add them here, but you have to manually do it because I cleared it out, or I blocked it off, I mean. Okay, so with that, let's start making our utility science. We'll need to make 3 at a time. What's 200 divided by 3? 60 something. Let's go with 63, 4, 5, 6, 66. Technically 67. So that shouldn't be too bad. We should have a lot of low density structures already made, and we should have all the flying robot frames we need for that, and the processing units as well. So we just need to wait for it to be made. So if that's the case, what we should probably do is make a couple assembly machine 2s and just plop them all down and make our science that way. That way we won't have to wait as long. Did not refill these. What have I been doing? What am I doing with my life? Also, what is this? Why did I have that like that? Oh, wait. Okay, I know what I was doing with that, but I had it the wrong way. That was weird. I don't think I did that consciously. I think I made that mistake. But it did work out in the end. Because basically I just didn't want the iron to come here. I want it to go down here if it needed it. Now it doesn't need it. Let's pick up our ammo. Because we're going to need to supply ammo to the guys that are over there. Circuits. That's what we're missing. I have pets. Pets? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yes, pets. Sorry, I should have... I'm slow at reading, apparently. My apologies. But alright. See you later, Scorpion Green. Thanks for stopping by. Have a nice dinner. Circuits. We have a box of circuits right over here that I passed. And I forgot what we were making. Making these. Okay. We'll slowly get everything that we need for this. Don't you worry. Alright, that should be enough. In the meantime, let's supplement our copper. These guys are empty, so we can add it to this line. So that is all and good. So I guess we don't actually need to make another line because this isn't even saturated. We have these guys over here, so we might want to make use of them. But that's a whole new thing, and I don't want to deal with that right now. Let's go make our science. So we're just going to look for a large area that we can pop down some assembly machines. And we'll go to town here. All right. So from here we want some chest made. Let's put down this chest here. Why is there iron on that line? What is that from before? Or is that new? I'm a little concerned. Is there any iron on any of the other lines? There is. What is going on? Are we making iron plates in one of the copper ones? That's concerning. We'll have to check that out in just a second. In the meantime, let us make these guys. So we're gonna put down our inventory just so we can make this easier on us. A bit quicker. And we're going to need to gather low density structures, flying robot frames, and processing units. So give me all these, give me all those. Let's refill this while we're here. Got some more batteries. Alright. And that should be good. Now let's put the engines as well. Alright, so that should be good. We need... let's put this... We need the processing units and low density structures. Low density are right here. And processing units are over here. $1.6K, that is not that many. That is going to be good enough for our purposes right now. Oh. Cool. So the only problem is that we can't let that go too long because the low density structure are only 10 stacks. So that's a little that's kind of a bummer. But luckily we can put 2 in there. We'll come back for this later. I should put these low density structures next to what we're doing. All right. Too much stuff. Too much stuff. Some productivity modules near. Why not? I have them made and I keep forgetting about them, so maybe we can get some use out of this. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna head back and then everything is looking not terrible. Well, this is. Definitely need more copper. But everything else looks pretty strong. Our iron line is rock solid, and we're not mining everything because it's been saturated. So for right now, it might be best for us if we just do that, and then we'll connect it again later. We got about half of each, a little bit more than half of each working simultaneously, so this is pretty good. Okay, so we do have this iron going, as you can see, so there's definitely some iron on the line for whatever reason. We need to fix that. Let's go make sure that we're not overlapping on one of the iron patches that were remaining. Probably over here. Yes, it definitely was. And this is why we did not build there. So instead of just taking those away, we're going to, because we need them, so we're going to make some filter inserters. And just filter them out. And that should be enough to catch anything that we miss. These. Oh, I was gonna put them away, but I don't need to, I guess. Well, alright. See if there's any iron on the line right here that we can save ourselves the worry of. I don't see any, so hopefully we got all of it. We'll just have to go check the rest over there later on. And we could finish this iron right now. I'm not gonna worry about it because, again, our iron line is full. But what we should do is make some splitters and add to this line and finally get this bus looking somewhat healthy. just something easy that we can do, and it makes our base look a little bit more competent than it really is. Science away. And this way we'll have room for our iron to work. That's good. Good enough. Over here, on the way back, let's make our 4th line. And that way we'll have our full iron set up. Uh-oh. Looks like they finally managed to move. Oh. I find that very amusing. I have no idea why they're just hanging out like that. I guess they're doing some Lion King reenactments. But, I mean, you guys do you. I'm completely fine with that as long as you're not killing my base. Alright, this is backed up again. This is not, but now that we have room to use it, I'm going to reconnect this. And this will fill up, and it's just a way of storage for us, you know. Can't exactly do that with our copper line yet because it's not backed up. Okay, so let's head back to our high science and see how that's doing. Our utility science, that is. In the meantime, we can make some in our inventory while we're waiting for those as well, and we can go at 10, 12 times the speed. Oh, wow. We're actually going to use up all of our low density structures for this. That's slightly concerning, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I'll let that make. That's fine. So, let's see. We have... Oh, we have enough. We have enough for a portable fusion reactor. So, progress is being made. A bit slowly, but it's being made. And that's all that matters. What is this line supposed to be? Is this our steel line? Whoops. Guess that has finished. So we're going to reconnect that for now. Actually, let's not. Let's just do this. Because we have it stored up, might as well use it, right? No reason not to. Okay, so our whole base is pretty much upgraded now. That's good. We're just making sure that we have this separated properly. This is the problem when we don't daisy chain. We might want to daisy chain just for this right now. Also, our electricity is out of whack. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Shoot. We're gonna daisy chain it for now, so we can not have to worry about this. We'll just come and fix it later. So the idea here, where did they go? Set them two apart. That way we can have inserters go to each of them. And then we'll just put all of our science into the top one, and then we'll redistribute everything that we need properly. The reason I didn't do this before is because this setup I think is a little bit better in terms of keeping everything that you need online. Use a couple more inserters than you need probably, but I think it redistributes it quicker and there's less downtime. So that is why I'm doing it this way. That and that. There. So now we should have science going all the time and we don't have to worry about the distribution of it. It should just bring it down the line whenever it needs to. And with that, we should get our portable fusion reactor. What do we need to make those? We need low density structures. Should have known. We have, I think we still have a couple in the chest that's over there, so we should be able to make them. I want to make 2 of them if possible, but we don't. We'll need to make the Power Armour MK whatever, MK2, if we want to get this going. So it looks like we are going to need another 400 military science. Plus another 150 for this. Yikes. Okay, so this is going to be our B objective. This is going to be what we're going to be making this whole time in the bottom corner while we do everything else that we need to do. In the meantime, we'll make 1 fusion reactor and we'll be good to go. So if that's the case, let's go and start making more military science. We're going to need 130 about, let's say 140. So we're going to need 150 here. So let's say that's covered already. And then just this, so 400. So let's say 420. 420, got him. Anyways, need that many. So for that we have enough firearm magazines, I think. Just need to make the piercing rounds. So pick all these up, and then we can go to our wall area and pick up the walls. Before we do that, though, let's make sure we spread the wealth here. We really need to clear out our inventory of all this junk. We keep on bringing things with us when we don't need to. Alright, there we go. So we're gonna go pick up some walls and then we'll try to queue up 400 military science, which is actually just 200 because we make 2 at a time. Neato. Gotta love it. I could make this a double-sided belt. I just need to add a splitter and then put it to the other side, but I'm okay with it being one-sided. Okay, so we have enough for our fusion reactor. Good to see. Pick these up and feed them. We're going to prioritize the these guys first because they're the productivity modules. We picked up some extra low density, right? No. What did we pick up? Wow. Neat. I think we're well on our way to making the Power Armor MK2. So this is everything we need. That was a nice number. Neat. We can put these walls away. We don't need this many. I'll keep one stack with me just in case, and the rest is good to go. So, now that that's all prepped, let's get ready for our next set of armor. We want to get some energy shields. Take these out. And I want 2 energy shields. We have 1 battery. I'd like to make another battery if possible, so let's do that. Batteries. Oh, we have plenty. We just need steel. We need steel. Okay. Grab it off the line. What do we need? We need low density structures. All coming together. There we go. And now we have 2 energy shields queued up. Oh, let's that. 2 energy shields queued up, a battery. Might want another exoskeleton, but I guess we can't really handle it with the next set of armor. And then that should be good. Let's put these engines near the science. See, the main problem with this is that we still haven't gotten the research for the chest that we've been waiting for. So we still need to do this manually. Once we get the chest done, you don't have to worry about this. Where are the chests? Right here. 500? Yikes. This is going down slowly, but it's not slowly enough for me to worry about it. So this has been just a lot of me running around back and forth in my base. This is why we kind of wanted to bring everything from here to the other side. We just haven't gotten around to it. But we should probably just do it instead. But I'm not going to just yet. Okay, so now we're waiting on our military science. I was thinking of doing a setup like we did over here for our military science, but we'll just wait for it. We have fusion reactors, let's go make that. And then with this we might be able to fend off some biters, but I don't really want to do it yet. I want to get this all done first, and then once we're super OP with all the things, then we can go fight them. I should make these first and then the science afterwards, because even after we're done with the science, we're gonna have to research it, and then we're gonna have to make everything that we need for that, and that includes like modules and stuff, which we could get started on right now if we wanted to. That would be smart. And you know what I say about smart people? If you do, let me know, because I don't know what I say about them. Let's see. Alright, one fusion reactor coming up. It's... yeah, that's doing an assembly machine, so we don't have to wait for it. Please. A couple of those. There we go. Good to go. We'll have this set up. We'll need to dedicate some room for it, but we already have it all set and ready. That's exciting. That is quite large. Alright, so we have some space left for things. Alright, what else do we want to do right now? Really, in reality, again, we're just waiting on this. So we might want to start turning this stuff into rocket fuel, because it does take a long time to do. So I'm thinking here. So normally with the armor, I tend to make all the modules in my inventory because I don't tend to automate any of these modules other than speed modules, because that's all you need for your rocket. We have everything that we want. We're not making enough circuits for this, unfortunately. And that's because we're not making enough copper, because it's all being gobbled up right here pretty much. So sidetracked for train, copper train. Seems like what we're heading to. Okay, I want these. Don't want these. And I'll keep the steel. How close are these as copper? I mean, if we wanted to, we could just belt it over. It's not that far. And, you know, it'll give us something to look at when we're looking at the left side here. If we add these two, it'd basically double, or it'd triple the amount that we're making. So that's kind of what we want. I'm still thinking whether or not we should use a train or just belt it over. Because if we use a train, then we'll have to have a lot of inserters and stuff just loading it and such. Which isn't a bad thing, it's just kind of annoying, you know? Alright, we're doing a train. I've thought about it and we figured, why not? We can get 2 trains going on this track, possibly even 3. Just have it drop off right here, come down around, pick up here, and we could have like a one lane going this way and dropping off, and then an inner lane or something. Have it something like this. Or I could put these two together, have one drop off area, pickup area, and then drop it off. I think that sounds better. Let's do that. Let's go pick up our rails. They should be over here. Hopefully this will be enough. This is kind of all that we've made. We are going to want more in the future, so I'm going to supply them with steel now. Go pick up more steel. What do we need steel for anyways? Or the rails for? I know we need them for something. Or did that recipe change? I don't even remember anymore. Oh no. I thought it was for something for the rocket. Or for science or something. It must be for the rocket control units. No? What is the thing that needs electric furnaces? Purple science. You know, I have completely forgot that that existed. Okay, there we go. That's what I need it for. And we're gonna need productivity modules for that as well. So understood. Understood. Fortunately, we don't need purple for this. Oh, we got some ways to go. We've been taking this pretty slowly. I thought we were almost there, but now that I forgot an entire tier of science, I have realized my error. Alright, so this is going to be our docking area, our drop-off area, and then we'll just add to this here. And I was thinking, I mean, we could just go straight to the middle. That'd probably be the most efficient method. And also probably the most cleanest, but we're just gonna have a nice long loop. The longer that we have it, the more potential we could add, or we have for more trains, which is not really a good thing, but it's not a bad thing. That's why I carry these around. Alright, so looking to the west of us, pretty much the only things that we care about over here are uranium and coal. These two kind of go together, but again, we're not really hurting in the electricity department. Sure, we could definitely use nuclear energy, but since we haven't started it by now, you know, it's kind of late. And again, since we're not using laser turrets, it's not really a problem, I think. All right, so we're just going to do some of this. I guess we're going up. I kind of want to leave room just for another set of steam engines. We could keep on bringing it out this way, but we could also double it on the side. So I'm going to leave that option open and just keep this going like this. And there we go. Nice railroad with all the works. We're going to make this a 3 cargo train, I think. That seems fine with me. And what do you know? We have coal right here that we can use to refill our train with. So neato. We don't need 2 sides because this is just a straight track. So this is going to be copper, main copper, and it's a pretty nice color already for copper. We might want to make it more orange, but I'm just going to leave it as is. Let's add the station. And then add a weight condition, and let's make this automatic. So let's... I'm taking it out, and then I'm going to make it automatic, just so we make sure that it's not gonna... Where we have it right now is where it's gonna be later on. We want to make sure that the lining up is proper. We're going to need more steel chests. Let's go make those, and we're going to need some stack inserters. Leave that running for a little bit. Let's get our military science that we made into our lab, and so we can get that going. And then... Well, that's not great. Oh, that's not good. I'll let that go for now. I really don't want to keep going over there and then, you know, have to leave. I want it to be, once we're over there, that's it. All those guys are dying. But we might have to be there sooner than later, unfortunately. Because it looks like they've gone through and they're very close. But right now we're just going to use the normal inserters. Or the normal fast inserters, that is. And we want them the other way. This is drop off. And we'll just upgrade these later. So I expect to have a lot of backup. So we're gonna have a 3 buffer chest, a 3 chest buffer. Yeah, it's a good thing. If we don't use it all, then we don't use it all. No big deal. If we use it all, then I'll be justified in doing all that. Okay, from there, we're gonna need some splitters. So let's get some circuits. Oops. Did say some. Need more than that, so we're gonna need yellow transport belts and iron. I'll just queue all this up for later. Why do I have all these logistic bots in my inventory? Don't need them. Okay. Someday our military science will be done. Taking a while, but it's getting there. What are we doing here? Let's pick this up. So while that's all going, we need to make mining drills too. Yikes. There's a lot that we have to do here. We need to get the belts here set up, make another area. We need to have this drop-off area made. We need to have the pickup area made. We have to mine it all, bring it on the thing. And I think this is all worthy of our time. However, I'm not sure we have the time here. We are not making these anymore, and why is that? We've cut off the copper supply. I remember we said we would just rotate these. I was trying to figure out what the splitter was for. It is for nothing. There we go. And now we still have some storage left if we need it, and then this will be good enough for this. So, red science is back. Not that we were really running out too much. Okay, military force should be done soon. Oh, we're actually out of stone. Finally get rid of that in our inventory. Amazing. It's all coming together, guys. It's all coming together. It's very roundabout, but once this is done, it's gonna work like a charm. And then something else will break. Need to grab some more steel. No. Nice. Still safe for the time being. Don't have our splitters anymore. And I think that's good to go. Let's go make some more chests and we can get our other side ready. What do we need for miners? Hopefully we can make those. Yes, yes we can. But we'll just need to make the, or get the assembly machines. Okay. That, we need these, and we need circuits, I think, right? Yep. Seem to be running out of these circuits pretty quickly, so I'm gonna grab a couple. And a stone again, that's fine. Rails make really quickly, so I'm not too worried about that, even though we'll need those in the future. It's not top priority to have those keep running 24/7. Alright. So we're gonna need, let's say, 2 stacks worth of miners, so we can get the copper here all set up. We'll just wait on this. Oops. Meantime, we can get this prepped and ready. So we have 3 sets. I'd like to have 2 going, like we have now. And then we can balance it or add to it later. We have a strong line still here, so we don't necessarily need to get rid of one. What we should do though is make this this one main line. We'll have to change that up here. Don't like that that sound is continuing. Running out of ammo. That's not good. So from here, we'll just combine these 2. I don't think it's strictly necessary that we have to, but I'm going to. And then we'll do, Still getting iron. We're getting iron because this is a fool's errand, huh? Or, getting iron because we have moved the filters. I hear ya. I hear ya. That should be good. Reconnect it. Reconnect it. No. Oh. Okay, looks like they've gone past this stage here. For whatever reason, they've started grouping up on the inside of my wall, so that's not a good sign. So I think it's about time for us to head back. They've been pretty busy. A little unfortunate because we had this is almost done. But I'm gonna put all this away first. Now let's stop this. We can get this running. And then we can put that again. Alright, so and then by the time we get back to the right side, we should be good to go. So we want this, and let's head out. We're gonna kill some biters. I have to put some of this away, but be good. Let's see, where is our car? Car's over there. So at the very least here, we're going to push them back to at least here. But ideally, we would again kill them all up until this point. They should not be able to cross this. I'm hoping they cannot cross that. We haven't exactly looked at the whole thing, so we don't know if there's a spot that they can go through. If they can, that makes it unfortunate because that means we'd still have to guard that choke. If they can't, that means that they can't get across at all. We don't have to worry about it. So that is what we're hoping for. Alright, so we're here. And so are they. We do have ammo with us now, so we can get these guys up and running again. Neat. So we got here a little too quickly. I'm still waiting on these. But we have one energy shield done. We should be able to fit another one in. We'll just need to take away some of these portable solar panels. Exoskeleton here is our problem, it looks like. We'll just have to deal without the exoskeleton, which is fine by me. It'd be nice if we could get the speed. Oh, wow. Oh no. Let's not do this, okay? Don't kill my bots. You guys better not kill my bots. Dude, didn't I just top you guys off? Why are you already out of ammo? So I guess that... I mean, I don't know what to say. You know, we didn't really see a worm there, so I guess that doesn't confirm or deny anything. Fortunately, on my theory on whether the worms are the progenitors of the race here. Okay, so robots. Luckily, they're still coming after me here for whatever reason, instead of moving to the west. Got another battery online, and we're just waiting for this extra shield, and then we should be good to go. We could take away the robot and put the exoskeleton in. So I think we'll try doing that. Maybe? Yes. No. We wouldn't be able to put the other energy in, I think. Don't move in. Hello, I'm trying to accessorize. That's not very nice of you guys. It's fortunate that this wall is, this cliff is here, you know. Messes with their AI a little bit, so we got some free hits in. Okay, this is almost done. Let's save the game. And first order of business to get rid of these guys, because we don't want them to spread without my knowing to the west. Just about done. So this makes 750 kilowatts. These guys are 360 each. So that kind of uses up all my energy. But we do have batteries, so that's good. Okay, let's go. We're ready. Let's do this.